Well, well. You're quite the adorable trainer. But you also got a spy. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokémon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Diamond Adventure episode. On the last episode, we finally reached the Pokemon League, took on Barry and his team, which for some reason I was looking at the wrong list of Pokemon and assumed I was underleveled for Barry, but matter of fact I was overleveled. But anyway, and then we also started taking on the Elite Four by taking on Aaron, the bug type. Anyway, in this episode we're here right now at the second Elite Four member, Bertha, and that... No. Actually, it makes no sense, since I fly on the first turn anyway, so... Anyway, yes, this is Bertha. She is the second Elite Four member. Like she said, she uses ground type, even though, coincidentally enough, one of her Pokemon isn't ground type at all. Anyway, she's opening up the fight here with her Quagsire, level 55. It's a water ground type, so the only weakness to that is grass, but it's 4 times weakness. Has the ability Damp, has Protect as you've seen, also has Sandstorm, which we've seen. It also knows Dig and Double Team, which... no, I don't like Double Team. I don't like Protect. Yeah, but 2 moves I'm okay with. Actually, no, what yeah. Nah, I hate Double Team. I hate Double Team. Seriously? No, seriously. Oh, I'll throw up a Double Team. But then I'll just Protect straight away. God damn it. Freaking Bertha's Quagsire. And all the meanwhile, I'm getting fucking raped over here by... And she's withdrawing. Okay, fine. Fine, send out the ground type that isn't actually a ground type at all. It's a pure rock type. Shoulda Woulda, level 56. With the ability Sturdy, so no one-hit KOs as of this generation. With the moves Sucker Punch, Hammer Arm, Sandstorm, and Earthquake. I'm really not sure why she sent this out, I should say. I mean, Kairu had some good HP on him. I mean, pretty much managed to hold his own against Azel before, and until I just decided to let Kairu die anyway, just to make things easier. But I don't know. And I don't know why she decided to switch Quagsire around for a Shoulda Woulda, because I've got Waterfall in my arsenal. I'm pretty sure the AI may know that, but I don't know. Plus, there isn't really anything too devastating that it has to really damage Kairu. Even though the Sucker Punch did do quite a bit of damage. And I totally missed who she was going. It's probably going to be Quagsire, right? Well, sadly, I don't have anyone with a Grass-type move. Actually, coincidentally enough, just beforehand, I was like, I have 2 Grass-type TMs. I have Grass Knot and Bullet Seed. Now, no one at all in my party, you know, my Dragonite, my Vespiquen, my Lapras, my Infinite, my Gengar, or my Luxray can learn it. However, for whatever really strange reason, ToneGeek, my Infinite, can learn Grass Knot. And I was kind of contemplating whether to get rid of Dig and that, but yeah, to learn it, but frankly, nah. Anyway, I'll switch to Gasper. I don't know why, but it really all depends on who she's sending out. Oh, Golem? Fuck. I thought she was gonna resend out Quagsire. I'm such an ass. Well, things could have been gone a lot easier if I just sent out Hydros, but oh well. At least Gasper gets hopefully some experience, unless fricking Hydros gets fricking KO'd. but sadly not, since the sandstorm went away, and Golem's opening up with another one. Her Golem is level 56, rock ground type, ability Rock Head, with the moves Gyro Ball, Brick Break, Earthquake, and Sandstorm. Now I really need to take out this Golem because actually Brick Break is kind of devastating since Lapras is apparently weak to fighting type moves since she is ice. No, he's ice, sorry. I get really confused about the gender of my team. I know I have at least one female in there somewhere, 2 actually. Anyway, Lapras could have leveled up from that, but frankly, Lapras doesn't need any more levels. Actually, what I'm talking about, my Pokemon need all the levels they can get. Oh well, anyway, I guess I can save Hydros for this next devastating beast. It's her strongest Pokemon. Hippowdon, pure ground type, with the ability Sandstream, which basically just whips up a sandstorm, but since there was already a sandstorm in play, I guess that... Well, it didn't cancel out, because I just saw the text saying you whipped up a sandstorm, but... Okay. Anyway, her Hippowdon has a Citrus Berry attached, and has Earthquake as its move, clearly. Also has Curse, which for anything that's not a ghost type, it basically just lowers its speed and raises its attack and defense, I think, which I guess would be okay for Hippowdon since it's pretty slow anyway, I would assume. It also has Stone Edge and Crunch, but anyway. Going for another Surf. Citrus Berry comes in play, it's great, so at least I don't have to worry about her using a full restore, because, you know, Elite Fours do that. And here's that Stone Edge. Oh, what do you know, Lapras is also weak to Rock. Isn't that just dandy, no? I'm weak to fighting, I'm weak to Rock. I would assume Hydros is weak to Electric since it is still part water, so... Great. Just great. Whatever, she's only got 2 Pokemon on her team anyway, and they're both water ground types. Let's just see which of the 2 she's going to send out. And she is resending out her Quagsire, which we've already, like, known what it is. It's water ground, ability to protect, sandstorm, dig, double team. Anyway, so, hopefully I can get, Dragon Rush off? Well, doesn't even matter. I seriously hate Protect. I've ranted about this a bajillion fucking times, but it's become very obvious at this point in time because it's annoying. It postpones 1 turn of Fuck. It postpones 1 turn of nothing happening, which is just basically the foe is being put off being killed. And it makes me at all rage because it makes me fucking waste PP on moves. Yes, you still waste PP. Which is just bullshit. Because supposedly you are hitting it, but since it has Protect Up. Oh, anyway. And even knowing it's like chances of succession decrease over time, like it's not really a move you should keep using, it still pisses me off. Anyway, send out final Pokemon. I don't know who really to switch to at this point, but... Oh, that is a devastating Wish Cash. And I already spoiled what it was, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can kill this thing somehow with my strongest Pokemon, ToneGeek. But anyway, her final Pokemon is Wishcash, also a water ground type with the ability Oblivious. Level 55 with the moves Rock Slide, Zen Headbutt, Aqua Tail, so that's pretty devastating. All 3 of those moves. But what's most devastating of all is Fizzle. It's a ground type move, and it basically is a one-hit KO move. But luckily, I managed to knock it out before I had a chance to do that, because basically just like Hydra's sheer code. Basically, it has very shoddy accuracy, but when it hits, it will destroy you no matter what. It is a one-hit KO move. Anyway, you're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokémon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. Thanks. Well, now I need to do some major healing on my team, so let's just do that. Don't know why I pulled out a super potion. I have 5 max potions since when? Anyway, Hydros really needs to be healed up for the next Elite Four. Well, you know, funny I say that, but really, I doubt that Hydros will see much of the Elite Four. I mean, about maybe 2 battles, maybe 2 Pokemon battles, but I mean, that's about it. I know it's PP to heal up, but anyway, we're now going to move on to the next Elite Four member. And look who it is. Yo, trainer, you had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? So, let's begin this now. We are challenged by Elite Four Flint. Or as in this game, Flint the Disappointment to fire types. You'll understand why, but first off, here's his Rapidash, level 58, with the ability Runaway, which doesn't really apply for this, obviously, because this isn't a wild battle, but wild Pokemon battle anyway. Has the moves Sunny Day, Flare Blitz, Solar Beam, and Bounce. Pretty sure this thing is probably a lot more devastating than Barriers, since it has Sunny Day, Flare Blitz, and Solar Beam, which means, like, if it throws up a Sunny Day, the power of its Flare Blitz is going to be even more devastating than what it is. And I keep saying devastating a lot, but... And Solar Beam will just hit anyway, doesn't need to charge up. Frankly, it seems kind of pointless since you have to throw up a Sunny Day anyway, and then if you wanted to go for Solar Beam, it's just about pretty much, that takes up 2 moves, the same as if you were just using Solar Beam to begin with, but anyway, yep, just as I thought, the damn thing's faster than me. But at least Flare Blitz has a bit of recoil to it, so that's always a nice thing to do. Anyway, I'm really hoping, I'm praying to Arceus that... Good, I really don't need that kind of shit right now. Anyway, let's see what his next Pokemon's gonna be. Really? He's gonna send out his another fire type? I did not see that coming. Well, here it is, Infinite. My Infinite's better, just saying. Even though his is actually pretty much slightly cooler. Infinite level 61, firefighting as you know, ability Blaze as you know, his is holding a Citrus Berry, mine's holding some sort of, I think, fire increasing item. Anyway, he also has Flare Blitz. His, however, has Thunder Punch. Apparently, Infinite can learn that. Earthquake, which mine only knows Dig, and Mach Punch. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good counter against the water types. I didn't realize that before. Huh. I mean, mine only knows about 2 fire type moves, a fighting type move, and a ground type move, so... And I can't even remember why I taught it a ground type move to begin with. I think just because I wanted to get rid of Calm Mind again after I had to reteach it to Infinite to hopefully stand a bit of a chance against Azelf, which I didn't, obviously. But then again, I wasn't really trying. Anyway, next up on his team is... Wait a minute, did I see that correctly? Steelix? Yes. As you're pretty much well aware of at this point, since I mentioned it before a long time ago, in Diamond and Pearl, there were only ever 2 evolutional families of fire types. That sounded just bizarre, but there were only 2 fire type evolution families. There was the fire type starter, Chimchar, and obviously Monferno and Infinite. And then there was Ponyta and Rapidash. And that was it. That was the only fire types in the game. Of course, they made things a heck of a lot better in Platinum, because they introduced a lot more Pokemon from previous games, and, you know, the evolutions that you can only get through the national dex sort of thing. We didn't have to, but they were just in the national Pokedex. Yeah, and they introduced a few more fire types. Yeah, so since there was only really 2 evolutional families of fire types, basically Flint doesn't have anything. Frankly, he could have had 2 Rapidashes maybe, and an Infinite, and then 2 other different types of Pokemon, but no, he just has 3. 3 non-fire types. And they're all completely different from one another. It doesn't make sense why he has these Pokemon. Well, I guess because actually, from looking at things, they do have fire-type moves on them. Steelix level 57, still ground type, with ability Rockhead, has Rock Tomb, Sunny Day, Fire Fang, and Screech. So that would probably explain why he has a Steelix. But that still doesn't really make much sense. I just beat one of the Fire-type Elite Four members, Pokemon, with a Fire type. How disgraceful. Level up, level up. Ah. Well, I'm gonna get a level up from here, hopefully. Gonna waste another close combat because he's got a fucking Lot Bunny. My god. Lot Bunny, level 57, cute charm, but it's a normal type and has the moves Charm, Mirror Coat, Sunny Day, and Fire Punch. Which, as we can probably all assume, is why he has a goddamn Lot Bunny. I don't even want to know. Yeah, lower my defense even more. I don't care if my defense is getting lowered because of those close combats. Because I'm gonna switch freaking ToneGeek around anyway. But now level 26? Yeah, I would be freaking amazed if ToneGeek was only level 26 at this time. But no, 64. Anyway. Final Pokemon. Not a fire type. And even its quote-unquote fire type move that it knows isn't even that great. His final Pokemon, Drifblim. Yes. Ghost Flying type, ability Aftermath, which means when you kill it, you still get some damage dealt to you. With the moves Double Team, Baton Pass, which at this point, no. Ominous Wind, which, from what I've seen in my Pokemon White adventure, just isn't that great compared to Hex, but... And Will-O-Wisp. Yep, that's its fire-type move. A fire-type move which, if hits, basically all it does is just burn you. Burn you. So yeah, that's Flint in a nutshell. A Rapidash, an Infinite, and then some Drifblim, Slap Bounty, and the Steelix. That totally, bravo there. Bravo there, Flint. I mean, I gotta give him props since some of these Pokemon have good kind of counters to them. I mean, Rapidash has that Solar Beam, which is good against water types. And Infinite had the Thunder Punch. So, anyway, another Dark Pulse. Oh, and I missed because of that one Double Team. Oh, and here's a Will-O-Wisp. I'm on fire. Oh no, my attack has been lowered, but I'm pretty sure Dark Pulse isn't a physical type move. It doesn't look like it, you would think, if it's sending out some sort of, yeah, some sort of pulse of darkness I don't think that's really physical, but whatever. So now I'm gonna get some damage from that freaking aftermath. Oh, that's right, I have a shell bell. I was like, for a moment I was like, what? What? Huh? Oh well. Anyway, that's Flint. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for 1 second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. Phew! Burnt right down to cinders. Yay. Need to check up on my team, see what's the lowdown. Next Pokemon battle. Gasper should be good, so I need to heal up on that freaking, the full heals. Anyway, so that does it for this episode. Took on 2 more members of the Elite Four. In the next episode, or I don't know, should I take on the final one now, just to, so I don't have just one more episode dedicated to one Elite Four member, and then, because I always like to leave the last episode to be like the Elite, or just to have the champion in its own video. But yeah, I think I might as well. I mean, this video has been running for quite some time, but it doesn't really matter at this point. And I should probably save, because I haven't saved in a while, and I'm frightened. I'm always frightened. Frightened mainly of my camcorder screwing up, but anyway. Let's do this. Actually, I should really just, to be on the safe side, yeah, I'll heal my other members of my party as well. Well, I guess only Hydros. Where's that max potion I just got? No, I don't need to use the max potions. In what universe would I need to use the max potion? Now, I should admit that I am pretty scared of this next Elite Four member, because before in the past, even though I've like gone at him with, you know, very super effective like effect moves, he's still always found a way to be very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Devastating. Anyway. You timed your arrival well. I just finished reading the book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the Psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Here we go, fighting up against Lucian, but apparently his hair is a lot shorter than when it's in its official art, or some sort of trivia about that. Anyway, like he said, he is a user of Psychic types, which kind of worries me so, because even though Gasper has 2 Dark type moves, one of which isn't really that effective most of the time, because of the stupid typing of the Ghastly family, where they're freaking Ghost Poison, meaning that they are actually super effective against Psychics, which otherwise they would not have been anyway. So yeah, thank you Nintendo / Game Freak / Pokemon Company, whatever, for that. Anyway, I should probably talk about Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, level 59, ability Soundproof. Psychic type with the moves Psychic, which I'm really worried about. Light Screen, which you just seen, Reflect, and Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure, I guess Light Screen would be the one that lowers, like, lowers special attack moves from hitting or something. Yeah, because look, I only did about that much. Okay, now it's throwing up a Reflect, so it's probably just trying to save its team from being completely annihilated. Saw that coming a mile away, but yeah, they're not kidding when they say that Lucian is the toughest. I mean, Usually before I've grinded off screen to make my team like about equal to like the champions strongest usually, but this time around I just kind of went all in and just, you know, wanted to beat the hell out of them as quickly as possible. Finally! I was worried that why wasn't he using Psychic, but anyway, there goes Ghastly. See, he told you. I mean, that is just stupid. Seriously. I mean, what the hell? Ghastly was supposed to be my all-star for this frick of an Elite Four member. But 3 of the 5 Pokemon of Lucians that would, like, Ghastly would do good against all have freaking Psychic as a move. That's just bullshit, though, how one Psychic can completely and utterly destroy Gengar, goddammit. Then again, he was only 1 level lower than Mr. Mime. Anyway, for some reason, just like Flint, he's sending out his strongest Pokemon second. It's a Bronzor, still Psychic type, level 63, holding a Citrus Berry, a Levitate to know ground type moves. However, his Bronzor does know a ground type move. He knows Psychic, Gyro Ball, Calm Mind, and Earthquake. Now, I don't... Yeah, he is weak to fire, because in the past, I've always, for some reason, didn't think he was. I don't know why, I must be confusing with something. Anyway, since Reflect or Light Screen is still up, I'm kind of screwed. Kind of screwed. Oh, and apparently ToneGeek's weak to... Why do I not know these things? Seriously, why do I not... Good, Reflect wore off. I'm pretty sure that's not the one that, like, raises the team's special defense, wasn't it, I think. Whatever. Still need to use a freaking Hyper Potion. Oh my god. So, yeah, apparently I've gone about this all wrong. Well, otherwise, the Elite Four is just pretty damn devastating. I've seriously got to stop fucking saying that. Basically, their team are very well adapted to taking on any sort of thing that is thrown at them. There. I said it. Without mentioning the D word. Anyway. Come on. Yes! Sweet. Now I just gotta deal with everything else. Alakazam. Switching back to Luxray since Gengar. I keep start saying gas is in Ghastly because it's called Gasper, but and yeah, since Gasper, I guess, freaking would have gotten owned by freaking Alakazam anyway. Yeah, trying to counteract this, you son of a bitch, Alakazam. Level 60, ability synchronized. So if I end up paralyzing it, I'm gonna end up getting paralyzed as well. With the moves Psychic, Focus Blast, Recover, and Energy Ball. So God knows why he has all those moves. Oh, and it's faster than my Luxray. Once again, only 1 level lower, but apparently Psychic can still fuck a day up. And that's what I'm talking about, bitches. That is what I am talking about. Okay, next up is Girafarig, or if you say its name backwards, Girafarig. Level 59, normal Psychic, ability Inner Focus, with the moves Psychic, Double Hit, Shadow Ball, And crunch. So either way, Gengar would have gotten screwed many a times from this Pokemon alone. Okay, let's just hope that I can knock this out since I knocked out a level 60 Alakazam. Nope, apparently not. Apparently I can knock out a freaking level 60 Alakazam who almost destroyed me, but not a level 59 Giraffe. Oh, what the hell. Fine, if he's gonna heal up on the next turn, then fuck it, so will I. Yeah. What I have to do, weaken it first by some other means before then trying to crunch the damn thing? Let's use a charge beam. That's not that powerful. I like that sound because it essentially sounds like the noise that the big kind of bowl that Dialga appears in makes when it appears, or when it just opens up and boom, Dialga's inside. And he's like, hey, hi, how you going? How's it going? How's it hanging? Anyway. I was about to say, if it still hanged on, I was gonna be like, fucking Pokemon logic makes sense. Okay, final Pokemon. Really scared of this Pokemon because of its moves. And, okay, didn't mean to select B. Fuck. But fine. This thing is pretty much more, I would say, worrying than freaking Bronzong. Yeah. Fighting Psychic type, and I'm pretty sure Dark types don't work against it. It's pretty much just weak to Flying. Now, really, I should have switched to Dragonite. Well, actually, I could have switched to either Dragonite or Vespiquen, but either way, I still would have been screwed, because Medicham, level 60, ability Pure Power, has the moves Drain Punch, which is the fighting type, Ice Punch, which is an ice type move, Fire Punch, which is a fire type move, and Thunder Punch, which is an electric type move. It basically has two moves, Ice and Thunder Punch, which would completely destroy Vespiquen, and Ice Punch would definitely kill Dragonite. There. Said it there. Fine. Yeah, see, you didn't have the kind of BAM! Super effectiveness. If there was ever a time that thunder would hit, it would be now! Thank you. Oh, Luck. Lady Luck. How are you today? I'm fine. I see. Your getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power was real. Oh, God. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Well, probably far stronger than Aaron, but I wouldn't say you. I mean, she might be a bit stronger, but anyway, now, go on. Step through the doorway to your final battle. Yes. And we will do that in the next episode. See you guys then.